This is our returning champion, John Hamilton from Los Angeles, California. Stand by to see John play for a luxurious Canadian holiday, valued at $5,000. Today, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Cadillac Eldorado, valued at $26,830 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. I thank you. You're very kind. Welcome to Sale of the Century, and let us welcome back our champion, John Hamilton. Hi, John.
Hi, Jim.
Won the championship on our last show. You won with $81. You did a lot of buying, too. You picked up a lot of good things and still won. You put the $81 in the bank. So you need a win with $94 more, and you can have that wonderful, it's a fishing trip and very luxurious with a car and a boat and everything at your disposal. Might be something of interest to you, do you think?
I think.
All right, we'll find out if you get there. Good luck today. He's not committing himself. Here with two new challengers is Summer Bartholomew. Oh, you don't have your hair up. I liked your hair up on the last show.
Oh, here we go again.
Who did you bring us?
Our first contestant became a grandmother of 5 overnight from Camarillo, California. Here's Deborah Bonham.
Hello, Deborah.
Our second contestant learned to ski the fast way. Originally from Blue Island, Illinois. Say hello to Steve Reed.
Hi, Steve. Hi. And we'll see you a little later with some bargains, honey. All right. Steve, you learned to ski the fast way. What does that mean?
Well, a friend of mine took me skiing for the first time, and we got all our equipment and got on the ski lift and took me to the top of the mountain and told me he'd meet me at the bottom.
That was it?
That was it. That was my training.
And how many times did you fall?
Innumerable.
Couldn't count them, right? Yeah, that's the way it normally is. Good to have you here, Steve.
Thank you.
And Deborah, you became a grandmother of 5 overnight. Young lady like you, what happened?
Well, I got married the 15th of December, and my husband has 5 grandchildren, so I automatically became a grandmother.
Just like that, right? You enjoying it? Are you enjoying it?
Oh, yeah.
I would imagine so. Nice to have you here as well, Deborah. Good luck to all 3 of you. We will start you off with $20, and get ready, because here come the questions. In what city is the world-famous Waldorf Astoria Hotel? John?
New York.
New York is right. You get $5 for the correct answer. John, you go to 25. What primary color does a painter mix with red in order to come up with the color orange? John?
Yellow.
Yellow it is. 2 in a row for the champion. As he just beats everyone at the buzzer, he goes to 30. Name the nation which opposed us in the War of 1812. Steve?
Britain.
That's right. Britain, Great Britain, England. You are right for 5, and you go to 25. In what best-selling novel will you find the line, "I'll make him an offer he can't refuse"? Steve?
The Godfather.
Godfather it is. Yeah, famous line that is. And Steve ties John. On a road map, what does the abbreviation BLVD mean, John?
Boulevard.
Boulevard is right. Yeah, it's funny. I thought it was bacon, lettuce, and vermicelli sandwich myself. You're right, John. You go to 35. Time now for an instant bargain. The player in the lead can always buy bargain merchandise. Sale surprise with a bonus and with cash could come up at any time. You never know. John, you've got a $5 lead over Steve. The option is yours. You can buy this.
Set your sights on this prize, matey. A brass refracting telescope designed for easy use and featuring fully coated lenses for maximum light transmissions. Furnished by Sammy's Camera. It's normally priced at $500. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
That's very nice. It's very unusual. Can I see that for a moment there? Oh, I know that girl. Now, $500, John. That's what it would cost normally, but you can have it for $5. You would be in a tie with Steve if you bought it. You would have that beautiful, beautiful telescope. And I'm just going to say, because it's a nice telescope, going once, going twice, and no sale. No, he's not buying. Didn't want the telescope, hanging on to the $5 lead. Back with this. The Professor, Ginger, and Thurston Howe III, Steve?
Gilligan's Island.
That's right. They appeared on Gilligan's Island. Steve goes to 35. Yes, I remember that. Played on PBS for many years. Remember that show. What government body has exactly 435 members? John?
House of Representatives.
That's exactly what it is. As John just beats Steve to the buzzer, John is back in the lead. With which branch of literature do we associate the names Arthur C. Clarke, Ray Bradbury? Steve?
Fiction. Science fiction.
You got it, and you've tied John again. Yes, indeed. It is time now for the Fame Game, where the players are playing for a pick of the Fame Game board with 9 numbers up there, prizes, cash, money cards to be added to your score. Get control. We'll find out what you get as we look for a famous person. I am a baseball player. During most of my career, I played right field. but I also played left and center field and first base. I played for the Braves, first in Milwaukee, then Steve.
Hank Aaron.
You took a chance, and you are right. The home run champ, Hank Aaron it is. Yes, indeed. Steve, pick up the board. 9 numbers. Which one would you like?
I'll take number 3.
And behind number 3, we have $10.
$10 card. We add that to his score. John didn't like that because that puts Steve into the lead by those $10, and the champion's got to play a little catch-up. We got to take time out. We'll be right back.
It's the Match Game Time Machine Marathon, featuring episodes from every era, from Gene Rayburn's pilot to the reboot with Alec Baldwin. Sunday starting at 11:30, only on Buzzer. And if you like Match Game, you'll love what's coming to ABC.
Match Game is back with a brand new season of star-studded shenanigans.
I don't even know where I am.
And all the blank you can handle.
Let's play Match Game.
Season premiere, Wednesday, 10/9 Central on ABC.
Some things are good to know, like where to find the cheapest gas in town. Something else that's good to know? If you have Medicare and Medicaid, you may be able to get more benefits through a Humana Medicare Advantage plan. Call the number on your screen now and speak to a licensed Humana sales agent to see if you qualify. Depending on the plan you choose, you could have your doctor, hospital, and prescription drug coverage in one convenient plan. From Humana, a company with over 30 years of Medicare experience. And if you have Medicare and Medicaid, a Humana plan may give you extra benefits like dental, vision, and hearing aid coverage, an allowance for over-the-counter healthcare products, even home-delivered meals after an inpatient hospital stay. So if you have Medicare and Medicaid, call a licensed Humana sales agent now to request this free guide and learn about plans that could give you more benefits. Call now.
Do you use catheters? Are you using the catheter that's really best for you?
Oh, yeah.
For years, I'd been using one kind of catheter, and I never knew that there were other really great catheters available until Liberator sent me samples to try. If I had not tried the samples from Liberator, I might never have found the perfect catheter for me. Liberator Medical sent me a catheter that was easier for me to use right out of the package. Now that I've found the best catheter for me, it's made my life much easier. My catheters were completely paid for, not a dime out of my pocket.
There are so many innovative catheters. Get the best catheter for you. Call Liberator Medical. Get your free catheter sample pack.
Call 1-800-337-1974. That's 1-800-337-1974.
Our champion, John Hamilton, needs $94 and the win for a crack at that beautiful fishing trip. But right now he's trailing. It is John at 40 and Deborah at 20, and Steve's in the lead at 50. Back with this. 3 types of what beverage are called Madeira, Sherry, and Bordeaux? Deborah?
Wine.
That time you beat him to a buzzer, Deborah. Atta girl. Deborah goes to 25. In the classic song by John Howard Payne, what was he talking about when he wrote Be It Ever So Humble, Steve?
There's no place like home.
That's the place. Home it is. As Steve beats John and the buzzer goes to 55. We often hear the Latin phrase which translates time flies. John.
Tempus fugit.
That's exactly what it is. And John this time beats Steve. And he goes to 45. $10 separate the two gentlemen. Coal, diamonds, and fireplace ashes are 3 different forms of what Steve?
Carbon.
That's the chemical element carbon it is. Well, I can see every question that you guys are going right for that bell, and it's whoever gets there first, because obviously everyone's got the knowledge. Steve is at 60, and Steve a $15 lead. Now, after I've said the two of you going back and forth might make it a little difficult, but you can buy this.
Steve, here's a lovely addition for your living room. This curio cabinet, a beautiful showplace for your showpieces. A handsome birch cabinet with glass shelves and subtle indirect lighting. Furnished by Tradition House. It's normally priced at $859, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $9.
Very nice, Steve. Were you looking out in the audience to see if your wife approved of this or not?
No, my wife's in Denver.
Oh, okay. Well, you know that while you were looking at that, she phoned me. Yeah. She said she really...
I'm sure she did.
And she likes
sure
that.
She did.
Oh, I know she
would.
will. 800. Now, it's more than one question. I was going to leave the price where it was for John, but I'll leave it where it is with you, but I will throw in $100 in cash. an $859 armoire, $100 in cash for $9.
What's the difference here?
Your lead would be more than the value of one question. You would have a $6 lead if you bought it.
Go for it.
Going once.
Take it.
Going twice. And no sale. He checked it out, decided not to buy. What kind of bird is named eider, merganser, and canvasback? John.
Duck.
They're all ducks, and John hits the $50 mark. Yes. Now, listen carefully. Who was the first man to be president over all 50 of the United States? Rivera.
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower is exactly who it is. Yes. Nicely solved. And you go to 30. In the harbor of which Scandinavian capital stands a graceful statue, Steve?
Copenhagen.
The Little Mermaid, I was going to say, and Copenhagen is what you should say. You're right. Good anticipation to 65. What do these three names have in common? Columbia, Discovery, and Challenger. Steve?
Space shuttle.
That's exactly what they are, and Steve hits a $70 mark. $20 lead. In an incident prior to the Civil War, this radical abolitionist made a futile attack,
John Brown.
on an arsenal in Harpers Ferry, Virginia. You are right, John Brown it is, and John goes to 55. Talking about that with the abolitionists, what is fascinating, ironically, that the U.S. troops that put down John Brown's insurrection, do you know who led the U.S. troops? Robert E. Lee. We'll be right back.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. Those repairs are more expensive than ever. A new engine can be over $5,000. A new transmission over $4,000. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today. CarShield is the #1 auto protection company in the country.
I like CarShield because they were reliable, they were affordable, and they were trustworthy.
Well, I think everybody should have CarShield. Once your manufacturer's warranty is expired, there's just no big bills. If we needed repairs, CarShield was there for us.
Now it's your turn to get the peace of mind that comes with having CarShield, so you can worry less about auto repairs. Call or go online right now to get CarShield for yourself. Friendly, knowledgeable, money-saving representatives are available 24 hours a day. So if your car is 20 years old or newer, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck to get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
Here's how CarShield works. When your car needs repair, you take it to your favorite mechanic or even your dealer, and CarShield gets them paid directly. That's why CarShield is America's #1 auto protection provider.
CarShield is just the best thing to take away the fear that when something is going to go wrong with your car, because it will, and CarShield is going to be there to back you up.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-912-9742. That's 1-800-912-9742.
Buzzer, 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 buzzer. Well, one of our challengers, Steve, is in the lead at $70. The champion, John, in second place at $55. And Deborah's certainly not out of it at $30, especially as we've added a $15 money card up there on the board with our second crack at the Fame game. There's a $5 money card and a $15 money card. Buzz in when you know a famous thing. I am a national memorial, begun in 1880, finished in 1884. I'm covered with Maryland marble, and my inner walls are set with 189 memorial stones, donated by individuals, cities, states, societies, and countries. I am shaped like an ancient Egyptian obelisk. Steve.
Washington Monument.
That's exactly what it is, the Washington Monument. Steve gets control of that board for the second time in this game. And what number do you want?
I'll take number 9.
And behind number 9, we have Royal Vacuums, including the Handy Prince handheld portable. Features metal construction and revolving brush, just like the big ones, for quick, easy cleaning most anywhere. Furnished by Royal Appliances.
Well, this time you get some prizes.
Thank you.
$395 worth of vacuum cleaners. They are yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Didn't find those money cards. They stay up there. We'll add 25 a little bit later on. Back with this. As of 1982, it was home to 10,820,000, making it the world's and China's most populous. John.
Peking.
No, Shanghai. Shanghai, the most populous city in the entire world. And John loses $5 for the incorrect answer. Could be important. $20 lead for Steve. From the Greek meaning to watch beautiful forms, this is an instrument containing loose bits of colored glass. John.
Kaleidoscope.
Yes, indeed. Nicely solved. Kaleidoscope it is. Ever-changing patterns, John. Back to the $55 mark. In the 1964 film My Fair Lady, who played Eliza Doolittle? Steve?
Audrey Hepburn.
Audrey Hepburn it is. Yes, Steve with some broad knowledge. Goes to 75. Well, Steve, you didn't want to buy with a $15 lead. You've stretched your lead to $20. Can we interest you in this?
Steve shout, hip hip olay, and head south of the border for the beautiful Yucatan Peninsula. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles for an 8-day vacation along the Yucatan Trail, a trip that combines history and resort relaxation. You'll be able to sun on the beach in beautiful Cancun. This trip is normally priced at $2,150. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Where else but in the Yucatan do the donkeys have sound effects on cue? It's amazing. Steve. Oh, shut up. Steve, now, gets cold in Denver. Oh,
I know it is.
You and your wife could go to the Yucatan. It should be wonderful. Cancun is great. Now, that's an over $2,000 bargain. $2,150 trip cost you $15. You have a $20 lead.
Take it.
John is so quick.
Isn't he?
He is. He's very quick.
You'd still have the lead, but your lead would be $5. And I would give you $300 in spending money. Off you would go to the Yucatan with a $2,450 vacation, and you'd still have the lead.
Oh.
Going once. Going twice. No sale. Just remember the next time you're freezing in Denver.
I may not be able to go home.
We'll be right back with these nice people. Don't go away. That's a tough decision. He's a tough champion.
At this point in my life, I've learned what I like and what I don't. I like my coffee strong, my eggs scrambled, and my playlist, good old rock and roll. You know what I don't like? The way most wireless companies charge so much. So I switched to Consumer Cellular.
I've got a certain way I like things. Right, more heat. I like Consumer Cellular. We get reliable coverage, and the bill is half what it used to be.
Because now we share a plan. Consumer Cellular has everything I like. For just $25 a month, I get unlimited talk and text. And their flexible data plan means I only pay for what I need. Plus, they've been an approved AARP provider since 2008, offering exclusive discounts to AARP members.
Consumer Cellular is rated most affordable and best value by people 50 plus. Plans start as low as $15 a month with no contracts.
Over the years, we've learned what we like and how we like to be treated. That's why we're with Consumer Cellular.
They have some of the most satisfied customers.
And we're 2 of them. Make that 3.
Consumer Cellular has received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service 5 times in a row. Switch today. Satisfaction guaranteed. Risk-free for 30 days.
At the movies, we know what we like. I like popcorn. She's got a sweet tooth.
When it comes to wireless, I like to talk. He's the texter. So I've got unlimited talk and text for just $25 a month. Perfect for Mr. Texty McTexterson here.
With a flexible data plan that fits us.
It's easy to switch, and they have all kinds of phones. I got a new smartphone. She likes her flip phone.
Okay, see you soon. We both kept our phone numbers, too. With Consumer Cellular, I get exactly what I need at an amazing price. And that's the way I like it. I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
Get wireless the way you like it. Plans start as low as $15 a month with reliable nationwide coverage and no contracts, all backed by a risk-free guarantee. Switch today. Call 1-800-393-2604. Go to consumercellular.com or find us at Target.
Our champion, John Hamilton, in a bit of difficulty. He's trailing right now. He's at 55. Deborah's at 30. Steve's at 75. And Steve was saying during the break to me, he said, you make it very difficult. Deborah explained my whole mission in life. She said, what did you say, Deborah?
That's the whole idea.
That's the whole idea. That's right. All right, back to business now. Good luck to the 3 of you once again. According to the Bible, who was the victim of the very first, Steve?
Abel.
The very first murder? You're right. Abel it is. Took a chance that paid off. In what eastern state will you find tourist attractions called Thousand Islands and FDR's home at Hyde Park? John?
New York.
New York is exactly what it is. Champion keeps that $20. That's the difference. In literature, name the lover who utters his famous last line, thus with a kiss I die. Steve?
Romeo.
Romeo said that. You're right. And Steve stretches that lead out to 25. Well, talking about 25, as promised, there's a $25 money card on the board. John, if you can find that, you'd be back in a time. A famous thing. I am a man-made structure that was begun August 13th, 1961. I came about because of a crisis that arose in 1958. Russian Premier Nikita Khrushchev demanded the Western powers withdraw from West Berlin. He threatened John.
The Berlin Wall.
That's the man-made structure we're looking for, the Berlin Wall. Well, John, there are 7 numbers up there, and there's a 5, a 15, and a $25 money card someplace.
I'd like to try number 8.
And behind number 8, we have $400, or pick again.
You can put $400 in your pocket right now or pass on that and pick another number. 6 numbers left. 3 of them have money cards. John? What's it going to be? John?
I'll take number 4.
And behind number 4, we have 25.
He finds the big one. Where were the other 2 for the people playing the 15? John found that $25 money card and ties up the game.
Good thing.
We finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. John and Steve at 85, Deborah at 30. Good luck. We start the speed round now. What character in the Arabian Nights found a magic lamp? Deborah.
Aladdin.
Right. Name the one thing you can't do if you have insomnia. And Deborah.
Sleep.
Right. Name the musical instrument that is sometimes called a spinet. Steve.
Piano.
Right. In Venice, what is a water taxi called? Deborah.
A gondola.
Right. Name the singer who was married on The Tonight Show. And John. Time. Name the continent where you'd find the country of Chad. John.
Africa.
Right. What American patriot invented bifocal glasses? John.
Ben Franklin.
Right. What's the capital of the state of Virginia? John.
Richmond.
Right. What planet is sometimes called the morning star, sometimes the evening? Steve.
Venus.
Right. Name the comedy playwright who wrote The Odd Couple. Steve.
Neil Simon.
Right. What sovereign nation lies about 90 miles south of Key West? John.
Cuba.
Right. Who was the man who succeeded to the presidency after the death of William McKinley? John.
Garfield.
Wrong. In what war did we fight the Battle of the Bulge? John.
World War II.
Right. Name the man who led the war. Time is up. We have a tie. Deb, my goodness, has that happened a lot with these good players. Deborah, you are out of it now. You cannot answer. It's between Steve and John. Gentlemen, remember, if you buzz and answer correctly, you add $5, you win. Answer incorrectly, you lose $5, you would lose the game. For Steve and John. Tiebreaker. In mythology, who was the mighty titan who was forced to hold the heavens on his... Steve!
Atlas.
That's right, for the win! Atlas it is. And Steve has won it by $5. Wow. Congratulations to our new champion. First of all, the man who succeeded to the presidency after the death of McKinley, and I guess it's the one that cost the champion. That was Theodore Roosevelt. Roosevelt after McKinley. And on The Tonight Show, and that's right, John missed this one, Tiny Tim was married. Well, we said singer. That might have thrown you off. So we've got to say goodbye to our champion. John, you've got the binoculars, you've got the stamp collection, a very valuable collection. You've got the carpet, $300 in cash, a profitable 2-day stay, $2,552. John, thank you, and we'll right down to the wire on this show. Deborah, we thank you for joining us. We got the cash in front of you, but it is the new champion, Steve Reed, who's joining me back here. Come on, let's go shopping, Steve. Wow. Well, Atlas was the difference.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well, Steve, you won with a big total, $105. Can we interest you in this?
For quick getaways, this wickedly exciting machine, the fabulous BMW R65. This comfortable handcrafted motorcycle is carefully engineered, and the frame is welded entirely by hand, furnished by Century Motor Sales. This motorcycle normally priced at $3,889. Yours on sale at the Century for only $85.
Just $85, that's all it would cost. And you have $105, so you can very easily afford it. This is one of those prizes that if you like it, boy, that's a great thing to walk away with. Of course, you might say, no, I'm going to put the money in the bank. You know the next thing up the line, you've seen it already, is that fishing trip to Vancouver, luxury fishing trip. Further on up the line, this you haven't seen. Now, if you want to get back in the good graces of your wife in Denver, you could give her for $445 a coat like this, Steve.
Enjoy the height of fashion with this luxurious fur. A jacket of regal elegance, featuring a beautiful wing collar and blouson styling that will dress up most any occasion. From Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. This elegant fur, normally priced at $12,500, can be yours on sale of the century for only $445.
Well, that's the beautiful coat. Your wife might like that. We've got some other wonderful things up the line, and something I know you would like is driving away with this for $530.
Enjoy the romance of the open road with the Cadillac Eldorado, an automobile of time-honored elegance with the sportiness of a custom personal car and the comfort and engineering sophistication of a great luxury car. Furnished by Modern Motors. This classic automobile, normally priced at $26,830, it can be yours on sale of the century for only $530.
Very nice. And with a big win with $105, certainly it's not too soon to mention that if you got to $750, you would have every prize we've got on the stage, plus this.
A cash jackpot of $60,000.
And that cash jackpot is beginning to grow. $1,000 every show. It's up to $60,000 now. But Steve, you now have enough money you can take that motorbike and leave, or put your money in the bank and play on. You think about it for a moment, and we'll get your decision right after this.
Hi, I'm Braylon, and this is my story. I was born with one arm, but I didn't let that stop me. Shriners Hospitals for Children showed me that I can do anything. Now I can play softball. I can ride my bike. Because of Shriners Hospitals for Children, I can do all of these things. Nothing is gonna stop me.
Because of people like you, Shriners Hospitals for Children has helped more than 1.3 million kids, regardless of their family's ability to pay.
Your gift, no matter how small, helps us do amazing things. Because of you, we can do anything. Like riding my bike. Like playing the piano. Dancing my heart out. Putting on makeup. Playing baseball with my dad. Doing a cannonball.
But we need your help.
When you call or go online, you help make stories like mine possible. That's pretty cool.
But there are so many more kids that need our help.
Will you let kids just like me know you care with your gift of just 63 cents a day?
Will you join us in helping children in need?
When you give today, we'll send you this adorable Love to the Rescue blanket as a thank you, and a reminder of the love you gave to a kid just like me.
Because of generous people like you, we see lives changed every day.
When you give at loveshriners.org, you're joining with thousands of other caring people who are helping kids just like us. Your gift helps me be a kid. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias. Thank you for giving. Please call or go online now. If operators are busy, call again or give right away at loveshriners.org.
Back with our new champion, Steve Reed, after a very impressive win as you and our outgoing champion went back and forth, back and forth. I know you used to have a motorcycle, so you might be intrigued. $105, easily you can buy that motorcycle. Or put your money in the bank, the next thing up the line, just another $70 away. Beautiful fishing trip to Vancouver, a luxury fishing trip. They supply cars, planes, and everything to go with it. So, Steve, what's it going to be? Are you going to take that motorbike and leave, or put your money in the bank, taking the risk that you can continue to win?
No, I enjoy playing too much to leave.
You're going to come back?
Oh, yeah.
So we'll put a big $105 in his bank account. We'll add another $1,000, $61,000. Two new challenges next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Red Strandy production.